two rising stars are about to team up again, and this time, the journey might be even wilder. David Jonsson and Cooper Hoffman, who recently shared the spotlight in The Long Walk, are reportedly in talks to reunite for A24's upcoming indie drama, The Chaperones. But here's where it gets interesting. The film will be helmed by India Donaldson, good one, and marks the feature debut of writer Sebastian Black. That combination alone is enough to spark curiosity, but the plot might raise a few eyebrows. The story centers on a drug dealer and his two aimless friends who are hired to escort a troubled teenager across the country. Think road trip, but with a dangerous edge. Hoffman is set to play one of the chaperones, a hot-headed and impulsive young man, while Jonsson will take on the role of his more hesitant partner, dragged into the chaos against his better judgment. And unlike The Long Walk, there's no endless marching involved. Hopefully, the project is being produced by A24, alongside Robert Pattinson's Icky and Neo Arlo, with filming scheduled to kick off this fall in Ohio and New Mexico. For those who haven't seen The Long Walk, it's based on Stephen King's novel, written under his Richard Bachman pseudonym. The premise is brutal. Teenage boys compete in a deadly endurance contest where they must walk without stopping until only one remains. Fall behind and you're shot on the spot. King adaptations have ranged from forgettable flops to cinematic masterpieces, but early reactions suggest The Long Walk leans toward the latter. Critic Chris Bumbray praised the film, especially the chemistry between Hoffman and Jonsson, calling their bond the heart of the film. He noted the irony of forming friendships in a competition where survival means outlasting and outliving your companions. Despite the grim tone, he found it rich in character work and wildly entertaining, even if it might not achieve the mainstream popularity of other King adaptations. So here's the question. Will The Chaperones capture the same emotional depth and tension that made The Long Walk stand out? Or will it take these actors into entirely new territory? And more importantly, do you think audiences will embrace another morally complicated road trip story? Or are we ready for something lighter? Let's hear your thoughts.